dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
A lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband?
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
Let me tell you something. We about to go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. 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 This shit we be on stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she rock Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. Lord. They blood out like he Putin. Nigga thugged out like he Putin. Ain't a coop, nigga can't scoop me. I hear the hate loud, call it rootin'. Dodo bird, a real extra bitch. Feeding around in a dumb wheel. Push start, banana split. Dior bag, hold an extra clip. Cup of rap, nigga. Extra drip, then stack with him. Extra flips. Florida water, real loony bitch. Purse Gucci, no Dooney bitch. Pussy talk, no rumor-ish. On the whole head like a tumor sick. Shots fired, I don't miss. I'm the definition of a real bitch. Stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she rock Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid. I'm in a 2-seat on my cup till no hangovers on me. I'm gonna try to buy your new phone with we in the Range Rover, no heat. Take out now, can't wait next year. Roll that out, I'ma cover my ear. I'm too high, so don't come near. If it ain't on me right here, got an ounce pride, got pills on my drive license. We're broke way too long, main reason all of be spinning. Took it out last year, now back up. Both on your main, now she stuck. I don't do favors and don't trust luck. I'm pulling up if it's by the bug. This shit we be on stupid, 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 stupid. This shit I'm blowing on stupid fruity. Stupid fruity. If it ain't DR, she rock Gucci, stupid. I'm Louis, stupid. All about my check and I go stupid, stupid. Stupid, stupid.
Salute, and welcome back to class, guys. Welcome back to class. How y'all feeling on a Monday fun day, man? We had an exciting bus. We had a great bus ride this morning, right? Y'all go check that out if you missed that. This morning bus was real. Salute to my brother, Flavor Talk Works, for the support. He hit me with that this morning on the bus. So he paid y'all tuition. You know, I really was going to fall back on these live streams. But every time I think about not doing one of y'all support the brother. And, you know what I mean? As long as y'all supporting, I'm going to come and I'm going to deliver it. But, man, we here and we're going to talk about this today. We're going to have a real serious conversation, guys. And this 50-50 relationship, because a lot of people got it messed up. A lot of people got their own version of what a 50-50 relationship is. And a couple people asked me, like, what do me and Miss Goodbread do? Like, do I go 50-50 with Mrs. Goodbread, or do I do all of everything, or how does that work? You know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of us get up here, a lot of us content creators, we get up here and we say all types of fly stuff to make you feel good, right? And we don't never really explain it. Let me call that a blanket statement. But guys, for the record, I don't believe in 50-50. Me and Ms. Goodbread, we call it 100-100. Your partner, you should mess with people that got 100%. That's 100% okay. Because if ever she was to be, you know what I mean, 50%, then I could cover that. I could cover that. If she was to get 50% for about 2 weeks, I could cover that. But if she 50 already, and you know what I mean, yeah, I know what's 50 minus 50, y'all. I ain't fucking with that. That's never acceptable for your shorty to hit zero. That's something wrong. That's a reflection of your leadership, boy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, guys? Though, like on some real joint, on some real shit, guys. You know what I'm talking about? That's a fact, face facts. I'm with you guys. Like, if she go down to 60, I could cover the 40. Should she go down to 30, I could cover the 70. But nah, I can't mess with nothing. You can't, guys. And we go with what work. We go with what work, guys. It's going to start from the foundation, right? The foundation. From the jump, guys, I never played Superman. From the jump, I identified that this girl liked me. This girl like me, bro. She a stupid fool for me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna misuse that. I'm not gonna mistreat that. Cause I've been on the end of somebody pretending to like me, but they was using me. You know what I mean, guys? So I identified, and this is key, guys. You got to identify. This is why all I teach you how to do is learn you before female learn you. Learn you, bro. Know what you can do. Know your capabilities. Know what you do well. So if somebody tickle your chin, it match with what you do well. You would hate to have somebody tickling your chin, telling you this, and you know in the back of your mind and you know in the bottom of your heart, you not that. That person fitting to use you, bro. That person fitting to rock you to sleep. And we got to learn us before they learn us. Why is they deaf? Yo, this oh man, this that Bronx shit right here, guys. It's that Bronx shit right here. Y'all hear that damn that is a Honda Civic in the background, bro. Sounding like a motorcycle, boy. Why do y'all do that, man? Talking about stereotypes, yo. Y'all already know who do that. Who do that in New York, y'all? Man, god damn it, man. Salute to my Oyes on Broadway all day. God damn it, yo. Messing up my stream with that loud ass Honda Civic. But guys, learn you before these women learn you. You know what I mean? So I never started the relationship off doing no Superman, no superhero act. You know what I mean? We go with what worked. And now we out of the week to week living, the month to month shit. Cause a lot of y'all be with the month to month shit. We out of that. So we set it up to where we did 3 months savings where we were stingy as hell. You take what you need for your little dopamine hit, and I'm gonna take what I need for my little vices, and then for 3 months straight, we gonna act straight poor, bro. You gotta be able to get with a chick that could play this role. Like that she gotta be able to do this. So you know what I mean? That's what we did for 3 straight months, guys. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Just your necessity vice. You know, yeah, you got vices and she got vices. Don't touch nothing. You know what I mean? 3 months. Stack that 3 months, and then y'all go every 3 months, pay all of the bills. Because all of this is about is two modern people trying to be stingy to one another. When two people not building for the same thing, you're gonna have one or two people trying to have extra for what they really want to build. This is what happens when you get in relationships with people you really don't like. You just want to smash. When you get in relationships, fellas, with women that you really don't like because she trash, like outside of the bedroom, outside of the sneaky link, she really trash. Like, so, you know what I mean? You gotta spend your money, you gotta spend money fucking with her, entertaining her, and playing that let's pretend game with her. But you know in the back of your mind, you need money to do what you want to do, what your heart lust for, what you long for, right? So this way you get caught up trying to have two jackpots. Like, so this is where the 50-50 relationships is not gonna work. They not gonna work, bro. They not gonna work if you chilling with a chick that you really don't like. You just want to sleep. You just want to sleep. You just want to get a nut. That's not gonna work. And then guys, right? You know what we don't talk about when we talk about 50-50? Wait, hold on. Let me not jump all over the place. Let me finish with me and Mrs. Goodbread, how we handle things. And it's been times, guys, where for 6 months straight, I paid everything because she didn't have it. Followed by, if y'all know me, y'all know in the summertime, ain't nobody buying expensive designer clothes. Ain't nobody shopping where I ship at. They all on vacation. They all overseas. So it get lonely. In the summertime, my pockets get lonely. So I've seen Miss Goodbread take the wheel and pay 6 months straight. So it's about building with people that want to build the same thing that you're trying to build. You know what I mean? Keep in mind, I'm playing with a stack deck because I also was able to hire Ms. Goodbread. Like I was able to open a company, then be able to hire and fire, and I hire her, and then she expanded the company, and now she got Queens, I got Greenwich, Connecticut type shit. So you know what I mean? It's different. That's why I try to leave my business off of this, out of this, and just try to give y'all the facts. You know what I mean? Give y'all the facts, because ultimately, if you building something, right? Remember, I told y'all help meets, and women like Mrs. Goodbread is for dudes that's really maxing out on their purpose and really building something. You know what I mean? God not gonna send you a help meet like that that's really gonna listen to you and until you make the covenant with him, bro, until he know you not a sucker. He know you not Cain, Lucifer, Samson. He know you not one of them other young dudes in the Bible. You know what I mean? He got to know that you is Abraham. You done went from Adam to Abraham before he started messing with you, delivering stuff like that for you. So for time being, while you work on yourself, while you decide if you're gonna make the covenant, just make sure whatever you sleep with, you protecting yourself. All right, guys? But he don't just deliver help meets to anybody. You got to be working. You got to be building something. And that's just not the regular 9 to 5, guys. Now, I mean, good. A job is a job, and that's great. But you got to be building something. You got to be creative. Remember, 7 years of working for somebody, you is capable and you is able to do that exact thing that you just did for 7 years for yourself. Now, whether you have saved and invested in the material that it take to get that stuff done, to get you to be able to do your job, that's on you or not. But that's the difference between you and your boss. Some of y'all, your boss can't even wouldn't last 2 days doing what you doing. It's just the fact he was able to save, and he's supplying the he keeping the lights on in the building. He could pay to keep the lights on. He could, because he saved, but that don't mean he worked. Know what I mean? But that's a whole nother life, guys. That's a whole nother life. But it's about building something, fellas. Don't cry me a river. Cry me a river. Y'all see what days we living? We living in the last days, bro. Nobody gonna like you for you being a man. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And by right, it's saying in the Bible and all that. Because we a man, we have value. We are the prize. But bro, if you don't try to go out and if you don't get your stupid ass up and go build something, bro, ain't nobody gonna care about you being a prize, bro. You got, come on, guys. All right. So we gonna get it in today, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna have a real conversation. I dropped the link. If anybody wanna come on, share their story. If anybody got any experience of going 50-50 with women, you know what I mean? Let me know. Cause we got a nice full show today. Now I could go. Now I could get to what I was gonna say about another reason why 50-50 don't work. And we don't talk about this as much, right? Because we always used to the man doing everything, right? Because that's what these women are designed. These women, because of the fairy tales and the Walt Disney and the shit we took as little kids, you know, that little Walt Disney story, you know, where she just sat around the house being raggedy, being a bum, and then the knight in shining armor came, and you know what I mean? So women think that that's just it's just supposed to be like that. And if it's not like that, then the man is evil. And they done forgot that times has changed. You know what I mean? Times has changed. You know what I mean? So it don't work like that no more. So today what we're gonna talk about is the other way that it's not gonna work, guys. Say we're going 50-50 with a chick. What happened when you ask her for her 50% and she ain't got it? Nobody talks about this, yo. And today we got a young man who get the cops called on him because it was time to collect the 50-50 rent, and she didn't have her half. And to keep him from asking her for her half, she just went and called the cops on him. Bro, you just can't win nowadays, bro. You can't win nowadays, guys. I'm not even telling you no lies, bro. He asked her, where is the 50? Where's your half? Where your half? And she got tired of him asking for the half, and she called the police, got him locked up. She's a stupid fool because the rent still due, man. It's like, he just not gonna be able to ask you for it for a couple of days. But this is why, guys, have your own stuff, man. Have your own stuff. And by having your own stuff, right? So now I put myself in y'all shoes, right? Think about it. We don't really ask for a female to really go half. That's why I say it's not really a 50-50. It's 100-100. You know what I mean? If you have your own stuff, then you invite the female into your stuff, then you just have her pay something because you're already paying everything. Those are your bills. You see, we get into a habit of allowing them to talk about their bills. If they run up some bills, they should pay for them. You have your bills to pay for. You worry about yourself. You focus on your bills. Have your bills taken care of. That's where we get a lot of this 50-50 shit fucked up too, guys. You know what I mean? But a lot of y'all, it's because of your mama. It's your mama. It's your stinking mama, yo.
I have yet to meet a nice guy that doesn't have some childhood concerns. And what I mean by childhood issues is usually they grew up in a broken home. Not necessarily broken, but they have some kind of disconnect with their father. At very least, it might have been that they had a very passive father. At the very extreme end, they had a very neglectful or abusive or alcoholic father, something along those lines, which made them over-identify with their mother. And what I mean by over-identifying with your mother is you assume your mother was correct in everything she said. And as a result, they become submissive to women in general. They tend to believe women in every way, shape or form. And they really seek female approval. They disconnect with the males in their life, particularly their father. And then they seem to think that women essentially are the only people you should care about. Their approval matters more than anything. So they tend to have some kind of fathers and a mother. It doesn't mean anybody with a broken home. It's only when their mother was excessively a victim, when the mother took no accountability. She put her needs first, maybe blocked access or maybe poisoned his mind against their father. It tends to be the making of a nice guy. What happens then is because they don't have access to their father or because they feel like if they speak to their father, their mom's going to be mad at them, they really tiptoe around female approval. They go into the real world thinking that as long as a woman approves of my behavior, that's the only thing I need in life. I need female approval. Male approval doesn't matter.
And that's crazy, yo. But we got the Godfather in the house because I saw his video a little earlier, and he hit the nail on the head. Now, guys, I didn't give the disclaimer, but fellas, if you suffer from what that lady just said, then you're not gonna like anything going further. Cause yes, we gonna laugh and we gonna roast a modern woman today. Yes, a black one too. But if you new to my channel, you gotta know that I'm more about the personal growth first. You got to be growing now. You can't just be laughing and not growing because I'm going to grow past you. That's how I cut people off. I don't dead people. I don't never dead people. I just keep growing. And eventually, what ain't for me or what ain't growing with me, going to get lost now. You're going to get left now. So, again, tuck your feelings in, take in new information. That's how you're going to change the laws of your mind, and you're going to stop going with the ways of the world. All right? You need to stop going with the ways of the world for acceptance. Accept yourself. Accept your flaws and fix them. Accept your weaknesses and fix them. All right? Stop running around here looking for acceptance. Start with us. All right, guys? Let's get it.
What's up, fellas? Had a loyal patron supporter that wanted me to speak on, do I think 50-50 relationships can work? How I think of this, guys, it really just gonna depend on some things about the woman. And I'm gonna get into that right now, guys. Number one, guys, the woman's upbringing. Was she raised in a traditional household or a non-traditional household?
And now let's keep it real. This is why I say, guys, why I gave that disclaimer is because you're going to hear stuff on this channel that is factual, that I could back up with the Bible. Now, I could back it up with our instructions now. I'm going to play it the worldly way so you can understand it. But I could back this thing up now. A lot of y'all be confused. A lot of y'all don't know now, and I need you to learn you. I need you to learn what kind of guy are you? What are you looking for in life? Because a lot of y'all don't know if you want a girl with daddy issues, because they easy, right? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, right? A girl with daddy issues. Let me stop. A girl with hell of a mother issues, because she can't have daddy issues if she ain't got no daddy. Amen? But how many of y'all like girls with daddy issues? And keep it a buck. I need you to really keep it a buck with yourself now. This will mess your whole. This is mental health issues now. This is where the mental health and men come in at. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Do you like daddy issues or do you like girls that have structure? Because now those girls are a little more complicated now. Yeah, now. Listen to how he break it down now, because the girls with daddy issues, those are the ones that'll go 50-50 with you. Now the girls that got daddies, they might not be in that, and they might not want to go 50-50 with you now. So now it's a matter of what you like. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like, you get what I'm saying? Let's go.
So it's going to be hard to expect a woman that grew up in a traditional household, that's with the father being the primary breadwinner, to want to go 50-50 with you. You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I think 50-50 is an unfair question. You hear guys say 50-50. I don't really think guys mean 50-50. I think guys mean like 75-25. I don't really think no guy actually means 50-50 as in we split everything. I think most guys think like, okay, if I pay the big bills, like say the rent or the mortgage and the car note, if we have one, you could pay the smaller stuff. I don't actually think guys really mean 50-50, but I'll just stick to the question he asked me, right? But that's 50-50 is you really scratching it for any woman. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. 50-50 would be hard to go unless the woman makes a good amount of money more than you. Then maybe 50-50 can.
Now I'm going to throw something out there with you, right? I'm going to throw something out there with you, and this is no shade to my godfather, AMS. I mess with AMS hard, but due to the quality of women, he's only going off of the quality of women he dealt with before he got his mind right now. You know what I mean? Before he got his mind right, because I have dealt with women who have had dads and who have liked me. Like I wasn't thirsty for them. I wasn't going approaching them and doing, they liked me. You know what I mean? Like, remember, AMS, a pickup coach. He a pickup coach, so he teaching cold approach and approaching. So I see the board from a whole nother angle, bro. You know what I mean? I see it from a whole nother angle. I always was a cute little boy. And then when I had braids, I fit right in. I fit right in with the programming. So I have had women that did not have to run after and gun down. How they say? So when you get women that like you, bro, it brings a whole different dynamic to this 50-50 shit.
Can work because in that situation she makes 250 and you make 75. Okay, but if you make 100 and she make 100, I'm just telling you, you asking for problems in that relationship. Okay, I'm telling you, you asking for issues in there. Even though y'all make the same amount of money, you be still better off going 75-25 just to keep her in that feminine energy, right? I'm just telling you, do the hell you want to do. You know what? Make it 75-25 her way, right? You want to play 25. Do the fuck you want to do. I'm just telling you biology, motherfucker. You can do the hell you want to do. All right. So, but getting back to my point, it's going to be hard if she saw her father pay all the bills. Now, here's the issue we have with women, right? They forget the other side of that coin, as in with traditionalism, right? They only speak on the father part of being traditional, but they don't forget about the mother submissiveness.
Bingo. Thought they had a friend right there. They thought they had a simp video to keep playing and playing and playing and then go badger the men. They thought they had a little simp video that they could go badger the little simps that they gonna end up sleeping with. No, man. You see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all want to be modern, but get the benefits of having a traditional man. Like, that's not gonna work, man. Where do they do that at, man?
What you need to do is stop playing. You might have all these crusty, dusty musties tricked, but you ain't tricking us.
And stop telling us what your grandfather did. Tell us what your mama did. Tell us what your mama did. Because your mama wasn't shaking ass on social media either. She wasn't. Your mama knew how to hold down $20, yo. And if stuff got thick, grandpa could come back to her and she'd be like, oh, yeah. Or sometimes she'll turn down the new allowance because she still got the old allowance. That's how grandma was giving it up. Y'all ain't giving it up like that, but y'all want grandpas. We not your grandfather. We not. It is what it is, though.
Or the grandmother's submissiveness to grandpa. They forget all about that. They still want everything we do in this relationship. They want you to value their opinion and they want to have input into shit. But they forget mom and grandma, they let daddy lead. They let grandpa lead. So in the words of Marlo, you want it one way. You want it traditional on my end, but then on your end, you want to be non-traditional. You want to be a modern woman. But you don't want me to be a modern man. See, you can't.
Why is everyone spiraling over?
That's absolute facts, yo. What kind of shit is y'all on, man? Y'all ladies. Guys, let's take a break from the content and let's hit that like button. Let's subscribe if you're new over here. And don't forget to hit that bell.
And it basically blocks.
Have it both ways. So that's the issue I found with women, is that they want that traditionalism, but then they want to be modern when it gets down to who voicing an opinion in the household. Mama didn't have no opinion. Daddy paid the cost to be the boss. All right. And so that's just going to really boil down to, guys, her upbringing. A lot of the times as into what she saw. Now, I'm going to give y'all the caveat to that too also now. If she saw that traditionalism as in dad being too overbearing and having too much control, that can cause her to not want a traditional relationship. If the daddy was like, like I tell y'all guys not to be a dictator, right? So if she had a dad that pretty much just like he had too much control in the relationship, right? Then that can cause her to not want to be that because she don't want that. So you have a lot of women these days.
And absolutely, guys, that's what we're going through right now. That's why a lot of y'all running into women that don't even want to let y'all lead because they saw their moms in a compromising position because she couldn't pick the right dude to save her life. But that's what we're going through right now. That's why I tell y'all sometimes stop focusing so much on these single mothers. You know what I mean? The real threats be the ones that played the let's pretend with the two parents in the household. You know what I mean? The simp dad, the masculine mother, or vice versa. The overbearing, the Lucifer dad. And you know, they always end up with a sweet old olive oil chick, right? The bad dudes always get the sweet old olive oil chicks, but don't even jump on the bandwagon, because you wouldn't pick an olive oil chick if you had to. You would overlook her. But in any event, if you know, you know. These old evil ass niggas always get the good girl. You know what I mean? But in any event, guys, you got to observe the whole board, yo. Don't get stuck into one template or one ideology. Oh, single mother, bro. You gotta look at the whole board, bro. You gotta read eyes and body language, man. Stop playing, yo. Stop trapping yourself off. That's because nowadays y'all letting too many people think for y'all. Remember, welcome to the righteous sphere, where you allowed to think for yourself. You could think. I need you to think for yourself. You know what I mean? Please think for yourself. Stop letting these corny ass content creators talk and think for you, yo. Think for yourself, bro. It's all about working on you. It all comes down to working on you. If you work on you, pouring in you, somebody gonna like you. Like the people that like you. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That's all it is. It's very simple, guys.
That grew up in that type of household, and that's why they want to make their own money, because they saw how the father had too much control in the relationship. So it works both ways too. But by and large, if the daddy wasn't a dictator, like if mama, y'all guys go get what I'm saying. I don't want to say it, right? But you know, some fathers took the shit too far, right? And the mama couldn't go nowhere. The mama couldn't do anything. Y'all guys get what I'm saying. Y'all had, you know, I make the money, so just sit in the house, don't go nowhere, don't do nothing. So some women want their independence and not have to rely totally on a man. And so they don't want to put themselves in that position. But my issue with it is, if the women want to work, but then don't want to contribute. And see, then therein lies an issue. So you want to have your own money, but not contribute. See, mama and grandma, they didn't work, and dad made all the money.
And that's a fact, because grandpa and grandma they were working for the same goal. They had the same goal. They were in it to win it together. You know what I mean? Nowadays, the woman got her own goal, the dude got his own goal, and then they playing let's pretend with each other. How is that gonna work? Y'all 50, y'all only going 50-50. Y'all need something. So y'all going 25, 25, 25, 25. Because you got 20, you giving her 25, she giving you 25, she got the other 25 hidden, you got a 25 hidden. Y'all playing, yo. Yo, man.
Yeah, you are a dummy. Dummy, yeah. Let me talk to you.
But these women these days, we both gonna work. I'm gonna have my money, you pay all the bills. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. All right, guys. So, like I said, guys, it's just gonna believe on her upbringing, right? She traditional, had a healthy relationship, she's gonna want that traditional. If she had a father that was too overbearing, she's probably gonna want to be non-traditional, because she ain't gonna want you to control the relationship like that. Number two, guys, this is going to you as far as a 50-50 relationship working. Are you okay with not having a submissive woman?
Whoa, that's big right there. That's big right there, yo. You got to give it some thought. Now, remember, I tell you, you got to learn you. Know what you like. Can't like everything. That don't make sense. But you got to know what you like. Because if you cool with Going 50-50, know that 50% of the times you Adam, bruh, and she Lilith. And then the other 50, you might be Adam and she'll be Eve. But you ain't Abraham and Sarah, bro. Nope, 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 my boy. Try again. Nope, nope, nope.
See, now I'm gonna throw it back to you as with Marlo. You want it one way, but it's the other way. And what I mean by that, guys, is you cannot get a submissive woman with her paying bills. It just doesn't work that way. Let me put it to you guys like this here, as with a 50.
Unless you are the reason she's able to cash those checks. If you're the reason she's able to cash the checks, which in return she takes the money to pay the bills and still have change left over to do what she want to do, you good. We're not talking to you. If you positioned your lady into making her own money, and I'm not talking about you got her sitting up and you just come and give her all your money. I'm talking about you positioned your female to be in a place of making money because you opened a business or you got to connect. You to connect. Now, if you got that, she gonna love you. Shit. You see the way these women go, and they go look up to their boss. They go, then you see how they go and be on company policy, and they look up to their boss, and they be so submissive to their boss. 9 to 5, they be submissive. Then they get home and forget how to be submissive. If you was the boss, you wouldn't have to worry about that. But like I said, that's next level joint, and that's not a stunt. That's not a flex. That's a receipt. How about that? That's a receipt, guys.
50 relationship. Because he ain't asked me 75-25. He asked me 50-50. Right? A woman can be submissive to a man who's paying the majority, 75, 80% of the bills. I do believe a woman can be submissive in that situation, but that wasn't the question. The question was 50-50. Let me ask y'all guys something. Me and you start a business. We both got the same amount of money into this business, but you don't want me to have no input as in the decisions of that business. That ain't gonna work. So y'all guys got to understand, a man's nature is to have a submissive woman that lets him lead. Guys, that is the best formula for a healthy relationship. A submissive woman and a man that's in his natural masculine essence to lead that relationship. When you start to get into
that's a whole fact, y'all. And it's nice. It's nice. Y'all know how to play Let's Pretend anytime. Sisters, why don't y'all let's pretend and let him lead for once? You gotta play Let's Pretend like that. It works very well because you got a decision. You don't act like letting your man lead. You don't got decisions. You know what I mean? He gonna check with you every step of the way. Cause nobody wanna hear your mouth. You know what I mean? When I get to lead, while I'm leading the relationship, I check with Mrs. Goodbread all of the time. So it's like it's her decision. It's just I get to make it. You know what I mean? I just get to make it. And it's sometimes, and majority of the times, it be for the win. So I normally tend to check with her like, yo, you think we should do this? You think I should do that? And she be like, you should do that. And I be like, I'm doing that. And then I win. And then she be proud and I be proud and then we kiss and we not trying to make no babies, that's all. But that's how that work, y'all. Somebody mad because they don't relate. They can't relate to none of this. They can't relate to none of this. Like, what did we do? What did we say? What did we say, yo? What did we say, yo? Dad, yo, who hurt you? Randy, who hurt you, bruh? Brother, who hurt you, man? What's up? What's up, Randy? Your corno must be on ad. It must be an ad on your corno, so you just tuned over and just wanted to red pill rage right now. What's wrong with you, sir? It's not hard to work on you. It's not hard to pour into yourself, bro. I already gave the disclaimer. I told you that you wasn't gonna like what was gonna go on here. Cause we don't lie. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Know what I mean? I don't. But I got a job, my nigga. I got a whole company. So how about you get a job, bro? Because you watching me. So if you watching me, what type of job do you have, bro? Are you not paying attention? Are you not aloof? Or do you not hear what we was talking about? Not only do I have a job, I provide jobs for other people. Are you in the New York area, Panda, sir? Huh? Are you in the New York area? Do you need a job, bro? You can get up off your mama couch, sir. You come up here with all that hell of a mama energy, boy. See, I knew it was gonna trigger him. Let's go. Let's reset, guys. Let's reset.
I have yet to meet a nice guy that doesn't have some childhood concerns. And what I mean by childhood issues is usually they grew up in a broken home. Not necessarily broken, but they have some kind of disconnect with their father. At very least, it might have been that they had a very passive father. At the very extreme end, they had a very neglectful or abusive or alcoholic father, something along those lines, which made them over-identify with their mother. And what I mean by over-identifying with your mother is you assume your mother was correct in everything she said. And as a result, they become submissive to women in general. They tend to believe women in every way, shape or form. And they really seek female approval. They disconnect with the males in their life, particularly their father. And then they seem to think that women essentially are the only people you should care about. Their approval matters more than anything. So they tend to have some kind of fathers and a mother. It doesn't mean anybody with a broken home. It's only when their mother was excessively a victim, when the mother took no accountability. She put her needs first, maybe blocked access or maybe poisoned his mind against their father. It tends to be the making of a nice guy. What happens then is because they don't have access to their father or because they feel like if they speak to their father, their mom's going to be mad at them, they really tiptoe around female approval. They go into the real world thinking that as long as a woman approves of my behavior, that's the only thing I need in life. I need female approval. Male approval doesn't matter.
Man, yo. We just broke down Randy Perkins right there. See, my opinion don't matter. Because I'm a male. I'm a I'm a male, so it don't even matter. And Kenny, you right, man. That's Saudi the psychic. Saudi is nice.
To that 50-50 bullshit, what you start to enter in is a shared leadership role. That doesn't work. You need a primary decision maker in that household. Now, I typically find 75-80% will give you that, not 50-50. So now you have to ask yourself, and this goes to you, are you okay with her having, like, it not being a complete leader on the team? Are you okay with that? Because I don't think those are happy relationships.
They aren't. Are you okay with her playing the quarterback position? Are you okay with God taking you out the game? Because remember, God is the coach, you the quarterback, and she could be whatever position, skill position she want to be on the team. She could be the running back, wide receiver, tight end, the kicker, the punter. She could be whatever, but she can't be the quarterback. But are you okay with her being the quarterback, God taking you out, putting you in another position, and she playing the quarterback position? Are you okay with that? Now, I mean, some of y'all might be okay with that. Brother Randy might want to do that. Brother Randy probably look like he want to block. He don't even want to be a receiver or the running back. He want to block for her.
Not on your end. I want to be that leader in the relationship. I want to be. So if y'all, like I told y'all guys, when I stayed in the basement, yes, when I fuck with girls, I still, pay for stuff. But they pay for stuff, but I paid for the majority. I would say 75-80%.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sounds, samples, instruments, effects, everything you could ever need all in
% of it. Just so I can stay in that leadership role. Okay, guys? So I'm just putting that out there. That's something you got to ask yourself because you can't have it both ways. You can't ask a woman to go 50-50 and then you think you're going to come in here let your nuts hang in the house and I'm paying half the bills. It don't work that way. All right, guys. I would rather pay more. It costs to be the boss. I would rather pay more and be the leader in that relationship. That's me. You can do what the hell you want to do.
And remember, relationships ain't for everybody, guys. This is just a reminder of what niggas in a relationship not going to tell you. they're gonna sit there in front and act like they remember they playing let's pretend, bro. So they done tricked their mind into thinking they made a good decision. I'd rather be lonely than to be playing let's pretend in a relationship, cat, bro. Nowadays, bro, this black love. I told you what black love mean, bro. That shit is blackmail. That's what that shit is. Manipulation. Simp culture.
Y'all can sit around there and goddamn draw straws, make decisions for all I fucking care. That's how I feel about it. Next, guys, the woman's expectations. The old bait and switch. So what you'll have is you'll have a lot of guys that be that alpha dominant at the beginning of a relationship. They that great provider, right? And then once they get monogamous and get in a relationship, well, now I'm gonna throw you the light bill. I'm gonna hand you that goddamn gas bill. It don't work that way, guys. If you guys want a 50-50 relationship, this shit has to be discussed from the onset, from the get-go. All right. So you need to bring this up at the beginning, right? So maybe.
Absolutely, AMS. Everything starts from the foundation up. If the foundation is weak, it's gonna crumble, bro. And some of y'all need to tear it down, get back to them instructions, and read the instructions on how to build what you're trying to do. Because you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong, guys. Y'all done took in so much information from your mama, from society, from these fucking panels, and you're doing it all wrong, bro. Y'all, come on. Get back to them, tear it down, get back to them instructions, and do it right. You know what I mean?
Maybe you gotta listen. If you just want to have sex and then bring it up, then that's whatever. But you can't bring this shit in 6 months down the road and expect now y'all exclusive, and now you want.
Yo, oh hell no, Chief. Why would you do that, bro? Why would you come in here and do that, bro? Yo, yeah.
What's up, fellas? Hello. From the get-go. All right. So you need to bring this up at the beginning, right? So maybe you gotta listen. If you just want to have sex and then bring it up, then that's whatever. But you can't bring this shit in 6 months down the road and expect now y'all exclusive, and now you want to try to project, well, you know, what you gonna pay? It don't work that way. This shit, if you want a 50-50 relationship, bring it at the beginning so she know what to expect.
Absolutely, guys. Remember, we went over this over here. We experts at this subject, guys. This is them 4 sex money patterns that these women do not tell you what you signing up for. They don't tell you what they're signing up for. Remember, for the first 2 months, they matching you dollar for dollar, trying to make sure they don't look like a broke bum chick. And then after that 2 months, boy, I'm telling you, boy, no more than 60 days. You go to stick PP in, you got to pay. And they got funny ways to tell you got to pay. Son, hey, wait a minute. Hey, you ain't buying nothing. You ain't, I'm hungry. You know what I mean? And there you go. Now you financially responsible for this broke down. I ain't even gonna say no mean word, but you know what I mean, guys, right? Amen.
Okay. You know, I paid for this date, you pay for that date. You got to do it right then. Don't try to do the bait and switch where you did everything the first beginning of it, and now you want to start handing her bills. And don't.
Exactly, dummy. Dummy. That's what you get. That's what you get. You just sat up there and you tried to play like if you led with your wallet, the definition of leading with your wallet, you created. You set this bar so high. You was moving like your Tony Montana, like you was Nino Brown, the drug kingpin, and you only had a pack. But you created this facade, and now you got to keep the bar up there, sir. Where you going? What you doing? You got to keep the bar up there now, sir. Yeah. And don't go fighting dudes who got the bar up there because they can take your girl now. Don't be mad at them, sir. You did it. Fronting.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Don't work that way. That's not going to work, guys. I promise you that. That's like a woman sucking your dick the first 6 months and then, well, I don't think I do that no more. That's not going to work. A lot of women do what, guys? Lose relationships or fuck up the relationship from what? Not maintaining their weight, cooking at the beginning, doing all these, 5-course, 8-course meals at the beginning of the relationship. A year into that motherfucker, you can't remember last time that motherfucker cooked. Kitchen stove got goddamn cobwebs on it. Don't barely get your goddamn beg for head on your birthday and shit like that. That's it. Father's Day and shit like that. A lot of people do this bait and switch shit. The main thing y'all got to understand about relationship is the same thing you do to get somebody is the same thing you got to do to keep them. Point blank, period. So don't start out as this 100% provider and then try to come with this 50-50 bullshit. If you're going to do that, lead with it.
And another thing, if you get them being fake, you're going to lose them and you still going to be fake. So don't act like we don't know. We know what you did. Remember, and fellas, if you're stiller, she going to get stole. Understand that. And a lot of y'all go from side dude to main dude position and be thinking this and be thinking you great. You's a fool, boy. Yep. Let me talk to you.
Next, guys, the man's and woman's SMV value. Guys, do not expect a woman who look better than you physically to go with you 50-50. That's not going to work. If you're a good-looking guy and you're dating a 7 or an 8, okay, fine. The woman might go 50-50 because she feel like, okay, But don't expect if you're a goddamn average at best guy and you done got this 8, 9, or 10 to sit there and go 50-50 with you on bills. That's not going to work, guys. That is not going to work. So all this is going to be in correlation to what your sexual market value is to hers. There has to be some compensation.
That's a fact, guys. And this is why I lead with work on yourself. This is why God tell you, put God first. Put yourself first, boy. You work on you, man. I'm telling you, that knocks a lot of shit out. I ain't got to go through all this mansplaining shit. Like, if I tell you, work on you, then I don't expect to have certain conversations with you. I expect you to work on you, bro. I don't expect you to sit there and wait for me to say the next thing so you can pick and choose like, all right, I don't got to work on me. I'll just go do that. Bro, if you do not work on you, nothing I say is going to matter. It's not. It's not. It's not.
When you're going to deal with women who physically look better than you. It's just point blank period. That's just the way it is, guys. She looks better than you physically, and you're going to be with her, then you're going to have to close that gap financially. Call it whatever the fuck you want to, guys. You know what? Facts. Y'all guys want to know what the fuck I hear. I'm finna go on a rant right now, but I got to just...
Uh-oh. We know this finna be epic. And guys, like I said, for my emotional week, guys. Again, let me play it. Let me play the clip.
I have yet to meet a nice guy that doesn't have some childhood concerns. And what I mean by childhood issues is usually they grew up in a broken home. Not necessarily broken, but they have some kind of disconnect with their father. At very least, it might have been that they had a very passive father. At the very extreme end, they had a very neglectful or abusive or alcoholic father, something along those lines, which made them over-identify with their mother. And what I mean by over-identifying with your mother is you assume your mother was correct in everything she said. And as a result, they become submissive to women in general. They tend to believe women in every way, shape, or form. And they really seek female approval. They disconnect with the males in their life, particularly their father. And then they seem to think that women essentially are the only people you should care about. Their approval matters more than anything. So they tend to have some kind of fathers and a mother. It doesn't mean anybody with a broken home. It's only when their mother was excessively a victim, when the mother took no accountability. She put her needs first, maybe blocked access, or maybe poisoned his mind against their father. It tends to be the making of a nice guy. What happens then is because they don't have access to their father, or because they feel like if they speak to their father, their mom's going to be mad at them, they really tiptoe around female approval. They go into the real world thinking that as long as a woman approves of my behavior, that's the only thing I need in life. I need female approval. Male approval doesn't matter.
I gotta speak on it. You know, I try not to rant on these things that much no more, but every now and then I just get pissed off when I come to something. For the life of me, can somebody please tell me, why the fuck do women accept the dynamics in the sexual market value place, but men don't? And what I mean by that is, why do y'all guys have a hard issue with accepting that women like providers? It pisses me off when y'all guys feel like you're being slighted as a man. Why do money gotta matter in here? Guys, stop fighting fucking nature. Please. It pisses me off. Please stop fighting fucking nature.
And those are the guys that's sitting there waiting for us to say the next line after work on yourself. Those are those guys. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about the guys that's sitting there waiting for that magical one-liner that they think gonna have all the women fall into their laps while they don't do no work. They have not done no work. And work don't mean come tuning into the Mr. Goodbread show every day. Bro, I like that, thank you. But if you're not going out into the world, putting feet on grass, activating some of the shit you hear, if this is not motivating you, bro, I am just like you. You see my grammar messed up. Man, y'all already know my weaknesses, but it don't stop me. It don't stop me, and I have my results. Know my weaknesses, but also know my results too. Don't just be a hater now. Don't just be a hater. Know my weaknesses, know what I'm working on, but also know what I got for being who I am and thinking for myself and not being scared to say what needs to be said, guys.
Please stop hating women for their natural essence. And if you're a woman watching this and you don't accept this, please stop hating men for our natural essence. We want to fuck. So you do not have to pull your fucking stupid ass tripod out in the gym, bent over, doing goddamn hamstring goddamn pull-ups or stiff leg deadlifts with a camera trying to catch somebody staring at your ass. Bitch, we gonna look at your goddamn ass. Men, women are hardwired to want a fucking provider. Get over it. Does not make you a fucking beta male. It does not make you a fucking simp. Stop listening to these dating coaches who never show no fucking receipts, have never showed a fucking receipt, sit around and try to tell you you're a beta male because you have to use money. You're leading with your wallet. Get over this bullshit. I'm sick of it. I talked about this shit 7 years ago and I'm still having to talk about it because these damn stupid ass dating coaches on YouTube sit around and spread this bullshit to y'all to tell you, oh, the lead with your wallet, this, that, and other. How the fuck this shit goes on in the animal kingdom? The lion literally, the wolves, the lions, all these dudes, they literally sit and they fight as in the woman, and they get the alpha gets all the pussy because he shows all the other lions, I can protect you the best. Get over it. Out there in the wild and shit like that, it's not about who has the most money and stuff. It's about who's the biggest, baddest motherfucker that can protect you. So that's who gets all the fucking pussy. In the real world, we not animals out in the middle of the wilderness. In the real world, it's about who can protect you with the resources, as in who can keep a fucking roof over your head. I don't see gorillas running around and apes running.
Remember, guys, AMS, an offensive dating coach. Mr. Goodbread, a defensive dating coach. So I don't 100% agree with what he's saying right now, because it's a key. You could remove your attention. You could remove your attention, and it ain't about money, because you're saying stuff that's right on AMS. But right now, nowadays, women hypergamy, the lioness, they sleeping with the beta males. They don't even care about the biggest man. Now, it would be different if the women were in program, if they were still in their natural element, where they're looking for the strongest lion with the biggest mane. These women are having babies with the lioness, with the beta male lions, bro. They didn't see Lion King. They ain't watched Lion King. One of the greatest movies of all time. They ain't watched that. They letting the beta males hit. Damn near the hyenas is hitting. The hyenas is tapping the lioness out this motherfucker. And they allow it, AMS. So I get what you're saying. You're coming from a pursue them angle. I'm coming from a fallback. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. Work on yourself to the point they like what they see. Now they chasing you. Yes. Men nowadays want to be chased. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. You better get the gazelling. You better be a gazelle. You better act like a gazelle and get the chasing, man.
Running around and fucking lions running around talking, oh, why do I gotta protect her? Man, y'all sons of bitches get on my fucking nerves. Get over it. Women like a provider. In the animal kingdom, it's translated a little bit different. It's a little bit more about protection, but it's still there. In the animal kingdom, the alpha, the one who got all the pussy, was the biggest, strongest motherfucker that whoop everybody's ass. And he the one get all the motherfucking pussy. In the real world, the motherfucker is still some of that dynamic. It's still some of that dynamic. That's why you see the Pookie and Ray Ray shit. But it's still some of that dynamic. But for us law-abiding citizens, and you still need to be a protector, don't get me wrong, but it's not expressly on that. It's more about who got the resources. Y'all guys got to get out of this high school bullshit where women were about looks. You big grown ass 35-year-old man running around here talking about some grown ass motherfucking men thinking grown ass women gonna be on some goddamn careers. I'll put my foot in your careers, my ass. You sons of bitches, big grown ass women running around here got bills to pay, and you running your ass.
Yo, he going off. He right though, but he talking to the guys that need to get that fish hole. You know what I mean? He talking to the guys that need to get that fish hole. When you don't need to get that fish hole, I wouldn't give a hell what bills she got that need to get paid, because my bills come first. I come first. You feel me? But down, AMS. Go ahead, AMS.
With that high school bullshit, talking about some goddamn swag and charisma. I'll swag my foot in you motherfuckers' asses. I'm tired of this shit. Get over it. You can just leave with the wallet, the money don't matter. Bullshit. It does matter. It's gonna forever matter. Big bank take little bank. Damn.
Now that's a fact. I agree with that part. Money matters. God wants you to have some money. That's why God say plant your seed in the morning, let that go. Go keep your hands moving, work on something else, because you never know which one bubble. But something gonna bubble as long as you keep them hands moving. We was put down here to work till our hands bleed. He not gonna disrespect. God ain't never lied to you. As long as you down here working till your hands bleed and sweat fill your eyebrow, you blessed. You a made man. I can almost guarantee that for you. Because that's all I do. That's all I do to walk on water. I don't play with it. I know my task for letting this fool eat the apple and me eating the apple with her. I was sent down here to work now. Ain't gonna be nothing easy. Nothing come easy. I just can't go shake a tree and an apple or a pomegranate or a fig fall out. That was paradise when we was in heaven. I messed that up. I simped that away. So now I'm down here and I got to work. Work. How Rihanna tell y'all? Work, right? That shit.
I can't believe I'm still in 2024 and I still have to have this conversation with grown-ass men who still living in fucking high school and college where bitches was fucking off who goddamn had the cutest smile. Bitch, that shit don't matter no more. Big grown ass. Running your 25-year-old ass running around here with that damn college shit. That damn high school shit. I used to fuck all the dance, get over them the old days. Where you at now? You dealing with grown-ass women with grown-ass bills.
I'm telling you guys, I told y'all, a lot of y'all that don't think for yourself, y'all not gonna like this video. This video gonna trigger y'all, just like how my modern woman video triggers the modern woman. But this the stuff you need to hear, bro, because it's a fact. It's a fact, bro.
Shit. Women understand this and they grasp this, and men just seem to want to be on. I want a woman that loves. Listen, you don't see fat women running around, expecting the world off of what social media has made them delusional. Y'all want to know why? Y'all want to know why? Because you got guys that done simp with them. That's why. When y'all see fat girls on social media talking that shit, I want a high value man. Why y'all think that is? Check they fat ass DMs. Go over there and y'all guys think I'm lying. Do try this. I already tried it just to see. Go try to find like a slightly overweight woman, 250 or something. Now I ain't gonna nothing crazy, but like 250, right? 260, right? Create a fake profile on Hinge or something and see how many DMs, and you wondering why that fat bitch running around talking about something. I want a high value man. That's because simps will fuck any goddamn thing. Simps will goddamn compliment any damn thing. But you don't see women as they understand that a great Lord of what I bring is my beauty. They understand that, but men like they get butthurt when women are not, it's not, oh, you should like me for me. You know what? I'm gonna move on. Y'all guys just do what you want to fucking do. If you wanna date hot chicks, guys, date women that look physically out of your league. It's gonna have to be some financial compensation though. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, y'all guys can't deal with reality. Y'all can't deal with real world. This is biology 101. I just don't. Woo boy, men ain't even men no more these days. This should be elementary, but if I know, and I'm not talking to all you guys, 97% of you guys watching this right now are going to 100% AMS. You right. It's gonna be 3% of guys who going, that's the fatal. Next, guys, her work ethic. A lot of women work to pay their bills because they have to, but they can't wait to meet or want a guy that can still provide their lifestyle and not work. In other words, they still got bills to pay, so they go do it. But most women's dream is to meet that provider that makes enough that she don't have to work no more. So if you got a woman that don't have a great work ethic or don't like working, right? Pretty much hasn't got on her purpose yet, hasn't found her purpose yet, I can almost guarantee you a 50-50 relationship is not going to work if she's one of those women who just don't like working. I'm just going to tell you like that right there, guys. A lot of women can't wait to get a man that they can pay all the bills and they just be a house mom or a housewife or whatever, guys. So it's just a lot going to be dependent on her work ethic. All right, guys. So to sum it all up, my opinion on a 50-50 relationship, I don't think they can work. I don't think it works for you either. I think a man's natural essence is to lead the household. So I think from your perspective, it don't work. I do think 75-25 can work though. All right, I'll get back with you guys later.
Boy, AMS putting it down the best way he know how. So I'm not gonna waste no time. We gonna jump right on into it, guys. Chick gets mad that he asks for the half of the rent, and she just calls the cops on him, bro. The right hand to white supremacy, man.
High quality content, editing like a pro, and streaming like a star was as simple.
That's what I'm saying. Let me handle mine. I'm a grown man, bro. This is me and her baby. I'm not putting no hands on her. You see how they getting this shit that go ain't concerning them, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Typical financial stable problem. She received some money from rental assistance where we used to stay, and I'm trying to leave, and I'm asking her to give me some of the money. She doesn't want to give me some of the money. She's saying that it's her money. So when we lived in the apartment, we split the rent. You see what I'm saying? This isn't you guys, man.
See what I'm saying? It ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work.
This is a civil court matter. You see what I'm saying? So that's where I'm gonna take it. And that's what I'm trying to say. If a man trying to leave, why you can't just get a man his money so he can go, but you want to sit here and cause all this problem and all this screaming? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Y'all married?
Hell no, we ain't married. We're already married.
I just gotta ask these questions.
Shit, you can't marry somebody who already married and had a baby with me, but she married. Come on, man. Who's twisted, me or her?
I'm still married.
She's supposed to be a godly woman. She's supposed to be a godly woman.
All right.
Dallas 911.
Hi, this is Noah.
Calling with a transfer. Caller, give me 1 second. This is calling with a transfer, operator 99.
Yes, sir.
Advising there is a dispute going on in room 119 at the...
No, it's 219.
219?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Is that at the Sunshine Inn? Thank you, Paulding.
You're welcome.
Caller, are you at the Sunshine Inn?
Yes, ma'am.
And you advised it was room 219, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the room right next to it. One of the numbers is cut off. It's only says 22, but the room they're in is 219. And they're quiet now, but they're just in like screaming each other's head off. And they've gotten violent before, and we've had to call the cops before.
Is there next to your room?
Yes, ma'am.
But you said it's quiet now?
Yeah, but they literally we got and they have a little kid there, and we had to call the cops a while before because they were literally fighting.
How long was it going on for?
It just woke us up. Me and my mom were sleeping, so it was going on for about 5 minutes. But they were just screaming each other's head off. And it's just, I wouldn't usually call, but it's the fact that last time there was literally these two dudes that were fighting outside the room, and it's just, I don't want to, it's freaky, so I don't know what they're about to do.
No, you're fine. You said there is a history of a domestics in that room.
Yes.
Man, yo, this is why, my guys, you got to gain control over your emotions, man. You got to gain control over your emotions. This is continuous. You can't be getting into arguments and yelling and letting these women control you that way, guys.
Do you know their name?
I do not.
Okay, and what was your first and last name, and do you want to meet with an officer?
Can I remain anonymous, please?
You can. Can I just have your phone number in case...
Now you want to be a coward. You talking about, can I leave anonymously? This is the coward shit that I be talking about. But in any event, it's a reason why God put you on your purpose. Because when you're on your purpose, you avoid a lot of this stuff. Stuff like this, you avoid being on your purpose. You avoid stuff like this. You be so anxious to get back to your purpose, to proceed. You don't allow people to draw you out of your emotions.
Do you have any questions? Is it the
Let me get it from my mom because I just got this phone. And
okay? I think I have it. Is it 3497? Does that sound familiar?
I think it is. I really have no idea.
Okay, and I'll put that you don't want to meet with the officers. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get the officers en route. Okay. If anything changes or you have anything to add, just give us a call back.
Let me just double check the room number real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 219.
All right, sir. We've got it put in for dispatch. Okay. If anything changes, call me back.
Thank you so much,
Right.
ma'am. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Bye bye.
Recording.
Hello. Hello, ma'am. I'm Officer Carroll with the Dallas Police Department. So one of your neighbors called saying that you and someone in the room were arguing. Y'all okay?
Yeah.
You okay? They were a little concerned about your safety. They said this got heated. Okay.
Look at her, yo. Look like a running back, bro. Look like a running back. Look at this, yo. It's not worth it, fellas. Like, bro, it don't even be worth it. Like, at the end of the day. Look at this. I'm just sit there, just let it marinate, bro.
Do everybody else argues.
I mean, yeah. There's. You want to. What do you say?
We're good.
Okay, well, I mean, we gotta talk to y'all, unfortunately, just for everything. Is the other party in the room? Okay, is it male, female? Male. What's his name?
Alphonse.
Alphonse?
Yeah, I see her, yo. She got the double chin. She got the dot. She got the indent in her forehead. She's just all disfigured. Like, my guy, like, come on now.
Okay. Hey, Alphonse? Yeah. Okay, so we got called out here so that y'all are arguing pretty loud. We're just coming out here to make sure everybody's okay.
Ask her. She good? I gotta go back in here.
Okay, well, we're here just trying to talk to you, figure out everything's all right, make sure nothing's going on.
A little typical argument.
Yeah. What are y'all arguing about? I mean, just life?
Yeah.
Just normal relationship stuff?
Yeah.
Time to separate.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best decision for both parties. It depends. So.
Now you want to separate because you got the man's money. Now you want to dip off with the money.
Okay. Well, are y'all gonna be okay to be together, or do y'all need to?
I'm fine.
That's why I'm out here. I know how to do it.
She gotta go to work, so she ain't gonna be here.
Okay.
I go to work tomorrow morning. When she come home, I'm leaving. So
all right.
Everything works itself out.
That may be the best thing to do, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, it definitely is.
So, Officer Baker here is just going to get this information because we were called out here. We have to talk to y'all and make sure everything's okay, and just put in a little bitty report. Nothing crazy. But if y'all are going to separate, then that's probably the best route for all of this. Okay.
Oh, I need a call. Matter of fact, I might have one.
Hold up. Hi, wait up. How you just go open my door and walk all up in my crib, bro? Like, how do you do that, bro? How do you do that, sir? Am I bugging? Know what I mean?
Hey, ma'am?
It looks funny. It's the one that keeps saying it.
Okay. What were y'all arguing about? Just relationship in general?
Just stuff that just keeps going on and needs to just be done and over with.
Okay.
I've been out here for like 2 years. We've known each other for a while. I moved out here from California. Had the baby and stuff like that. But
That's sad. She said we known each other for a while. Yo, I told y'all about forcing yourselves on these women. Y'all known each other for a while, so y'all recently decided to play Let's Pretend these past 3 years after knowing each other for a while. Sir, that's your fault, sir.
Everything's still the same.
Yeah, I mean, stuff happens. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out.
Acceptance is just hard for most people. That's why I'm out here. No, it's not. Well, this is my California one.
Gambino, I want you to remember this part right here. This part right here, bro. This is the answer key. You just flashed remember that part, right? It's nasty work. And why I want y'all to watch how the police work with these women. Yo, it's nasty. Watch how they do this, brother, bro. Nasty, yo.
Yeah, it's in there though. It's just the last thing.
When'd you move here from California?
Like 2 years ago, it's July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you from Georgia or do you?
I'm from New Orleans.
New Orleans, so?
I moved to California.
Oh, okay.
My sister came out here and he came out here.
Typical financial stable problem. She received some money from rental assistance where we used to stay, and I'm trying to leave, and I'm asking her to give me some of the money. She doesn't want to give me some of the money. She's saying that it's her money. So when we lived in the apartment, we split the rent. You see what I'm saying? This isn't you guys' matter. This is a civil court matter. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to take it. And that's what I'm trying to say. If a man trying to leave, why you can't just give a man his money so he can go, but you want to sit here and cause all this problems and all this screaming? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Y'all married?
Hell no, we ain't married. She's already married.
I just gotta ask these questions.
Shit, you can't marry somebody who already married and had a baby with me, but she married. Come on, man. Who's twisted, me or her?
I'm still married.
She's supposed to be a godly woman. She's supposed to be a godly woman.
All right.
Domestic. My husband. I was in the domestic stuff with him, so
I trust somebody to be relaxed. Already relaxed.
Running to the same stuff.
Brother, I'm going to need you to keep your emotions in check and act like you know how they treat people.
If somebody was fucking you out of 3,600, how would you feel?
Everybody say.
Come on, man. Let's be real here.
I'm being real. They can pull up.
I'm a female, man. Where the female officers at?
There's stuff on my husband.
We don't have it. What's that?
This is why I don't want to do it.
So,
You don't?
I stay out here myself, but I can't.
You don't have to stay open. Move your leg. You got to put your foot all up in the damn
it's gonna stay open.
It's gonna stay open, though. You got my information right there. That's all you need.
It's gonna stay open.
Excuse me, please. You got my ID. You can give it back to her when you're done. My car right there. I'm about to go get in and drive off.
You're not leaving.
You gonna tell me what I'm doing, and I'm a grown man.
You're not free to leave. So you're staying
I'm
right
not free to leave. Hold on.
We're here investigating something.
You're talking to authorities. You're talking to authorities.
Here
though.
for a reason.
Be quiet. You're the reason why they're here.
Okay. I guess. Okay.
Shit crazy, huh?
Tell him his mouth has got him locked up the last time.
Yep.
Exactly. And I wasn't even here for that.
You remember me?
Mm-hmm.
It came out last time.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't even here the last time.
But nothing happened tonight at all.
Just that.
Do you have? When do you go to work?
I'm supposed to be at 9. I can't drive because.
Yeah, you don't have a license. Will you have anywhere you can go for a time until you can calm the hell down? It'd probably be the best just so you're not in this situation with him while he's being so escalated. So you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
I would go ahead and call him because we're not going to leave until you probably head out.
You have somewhere you can go?
Yeah, well, she's already texting me.
Yeah, I was doing something. Because he's worked up now.
He's been working. It's on, like, acceptance is hard. He already called it out for what it was. He wants stuff to go his way. I have to go all the way back to California. So, and I have baby with me.
I got you. So you staying here, or she?
We both stay here. So we both stay here with all three of my kids. I have Michael with her, and I have two more older ones.
I got you.
They kind of hang out over there in the merchants.
Okay, I got you. So is she? Who said they would leave tonight? Was she gonna leave, or are you gonna leave?
I wouldn't. I ain't got no damn where to go because she's not giving me my damn money. That's what I'm sitting there trying to tell you guys.
I got you.
I want to go, but she's not giving me the money. So how am I gonna go if I ain't got the damn money?
I got you.
Like I said, she goes to work, so she's not gonna be here. It's just gonna be me and the kids.
I got you. What time does she go to work?
She's supposed to be there at 9 o'clock, but instead she sat in here screaming, making a scene for all the neighbors. This ain't the first time. I got locked up last year because of her.
Give me a second.
I got it.
All right, you good?
I got you. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Y'all share custody of the child, right?
Not through like legally.
So he hasn't been legitimized or anything like that.
Huh?
He hasn't been legitimized or anything like that.
What do you mean by that?
Like, don't take offense.
No, I'm not.
But it's basically like he hasn't done like a DNA test and stuff to be like these
No,
his.
because I am still married, so the baby has my last name.
Mhm.
So.
Okay.
I ain't got no damn where to go. She's not giving me my damn money. That's what I'm sitting there trying to tell you guys.
Demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Hey! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Well,
Demon
I'm not even trying to be
like he said though, I mean, to get the money, he only married. He's gonna have to go to civil court if that's what he wants to do.
But I started promise you a couple of years. Because I can get a ticket real quick.
I got locked up last year.
I took Mike. I'm sorry, you guys.
I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's the best contact number for you?
47.
Okay. And you're saying you're about to leave?
Hello?
I bet she don't mind leaving, yo. I bet she don't. This lady, a married woman, she says she's still married, yo. That's what she said. She said she's still married. This shit crazy, yo. This shit weird, yo. Nasty work. Nasty.
Can you come and get yeah.
231 radio. Correction, 233 radio.
233.
Can I get you to run 227s? First one's out of Georgia.
Go ahead.
It's inside of.
Somebody?
Yeah. 233, do you need the returns?
If they're good for it now. What's that?
If they're code for it now.
Yes, the house is right there.
First one's code 4. I'm still looking over the second. I'll let you know.
Yo, I bet the cat's here.
They got it. Everyone else, dogs, cats, all that.
She's sitting there laughing, having a good old time with the boys. Take notes.
Yeah. She's got somebody coming here. No, the kid's gonna stay with him. Sir.
233,
233. That second one is code 4 as well.
10-4, thank you. So I guess she's gonna leave.
10-4.
So you can go to work and you can stay with the kids. I guess with the money situation, it's gonna be like a civil matter because. Okay. So. You all right? You good?
I got it. Like I said, it wasn't no physical altercation. It was mostly screaming and yelling. But I understand how people are with this 9 days. The shit can go where it can turn deadly quick. You feel me?
I got you.
And I understand why people call it. But I ain't put my hands on her. It was just it's a screaming match. And we already came to an agreement to where we already know what we got to do.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
Listen, she's leaving.
Yeah, she's leaving.
I know she's leaving. He just told me the same thing. We don't need to hear the same thing like a parent. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. Y'all stay blessed.
We're not leaving. Not leaving yet.
Okay.
Not till she leaves. Yeah, not till she leaves. Okay.
The door's gonna stay open until we leave.
Whatever. I like her. Escort her in there to get her stuff.
You want to get your stuff?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna escort her, and she's gonna get us her stuff. All right.
Do whatever she gotta do. He don't want to arrest me last time, so I don't want him nowhere in here. He believes everything she says.
Why y'all start talking about last time? Last time is over, bro. You got arrested last time. You shouldn't be with her this time. Fuck wrong with you, dummy. That should have been it. TBK said it best. You got one time to play with police. You got one time to play with white supremacy, and it's over.
One day y'all gonna find out. One day y'all gonna find out just how much drama this little girl is.
You have a witness that's willing to testify that the defendants.
What you do for work, man?
I work at Dan Chevrolet in Hackworth. I'm a detailer.
Okay.
Yeah. He almost got me to lose my job the last time he arrested me. That's why I don't know why he even over here. He ain't like really stay out of my sight. Like, could you close my door a little bit? You up in this thing here, but I don't see his face.
He's moved.
He's look, disgusting. Racist ass.
Wearing the Easter suit with a Halloween shirt and tie set.
Much appreciated, Your Honor. And we have a quick
I don't want to go up there and tell him what's going on. You have a degree, don't do that.
Yes.
Do you have a witness of that?
Your Honor, if I may, it was a very long day. And we had 3 services. Normally it's 2. And it was late and hot and dark.
How long you been in California?
No, Your Honor.
How long you been here?
We have
Shit, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Your
I
Honor,
got you.
in the case of the court, I would like to make
Yeah, I've been here since 07.
You been here since 07?
Yeah.
James,
You like it better than Cali?
At times.
Yeah, that's kind of high.
At times.
There be these moments.
Yeah. What part of Louisiana?
I'm from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
I'm from West Bank of the Railroad.
Okay.
Ninth Ward.
Ninth Ward. I got you.
I'm from New Orleans.
I got you.
I grew up, 20 years in Cali. I left in New Orleans. I left to Cali when I was like 12. But I went back and forth.
Back and forth. I got you.
Check it out, man. I love California West.
Yeah. The hoodie weather all day.
Our baby mama might have took my son away from me today. If y'all gonna kill us over some chairs, then go ahead. But kill him first, because it was his dumbass idea. You still have business. I get you, son.
Where?
So we do
was leaving to the train station when I hear a knock at the door. I open it, nobody's there, just this bag filled with $17,342 exactly.
The elephant in the room is the little baby on the bed asleep. Now you gotta wake the baby up with this bullshit and put the baby in grown folks' business.
I know where it came from, but I did not steal it. If I told you, you wouldn't even believe. Look, somebody gave me this. Oh, I'm talking about the one right back in there. But since we got it, I need to know something. You staying or you going? I don't know if you're going to sleep in this. You got enough money. You got what you need. What you going to do? I wake up in the middle of the night. Will take my son away from me? Huh? Move to Atlanta? Take my son from me. Okay, that's all I got. Jennifer ain't got a hold on me. Right? That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. I'll do whatever I can. I'll come around more. Whatever you need from me, I can do. Nah, he can take different man. Not John down. I'm different. I'm changed. No, I'm talking about the other one. The one right past where we found the blonde girl at. Yeah. Tucked away, nobody ever knew there. He built a walkway system over the water. Except for the home.
Work in the morning. Don't you gotta go to work right now? They said we can't be together. What I gotta do with the baby? What do you mean? What the fuck you mean, dog? Hey, you gotta do understand motherfucking English. Yo, hey.
Oh man, yo, come on, man, don't blow it, bro, don't blow it.
Why you touching the baby? You go out the fucking door. Don't worry about the child. I can take care of my own child. Thank you very motherfucking much.
She can take the child if she wants to. Y'all got checked.
No, that's my baby. She can't tell me what she can. You can't even be involved in me and her shit. That's what I'm saying. Let me handle mine. I'm a grown man, bro. This is me and her baby. I'm not putting no hands on her. You see how they giving this shit that don't concerning them, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Well, get him and go then. Get him and go. Just to get them out the room. Please take him and go. Take him and go. Take him and go. Take him and go. Thank you. Bye. Hurry up. Pip Teddy. It ain't gonna do nothing. Just step. Come on. What you waiting on? You trying to set me up like you did last year? Two-stepping.
You better set yourself up.
Yeah.
No, ain't no setting myself.
And you know what type of chick you dealing with. And she know you better than you know yourself. And you know her better than she know herself. So, bro, why you gonna walk right into the trap?
No, he said the last time. I wasn't even here and they were taking me to jail, not because of me, because of you. Your mouth.
No, because you keep. It's like go if you gonna go.
You know how far you're friendly?
I can follow you.
I think I gave it back to you. Because I only got hers.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Is your friend pulling up in the watch kids?
Oh, yeah, that's
right.
All right, man.
All right, man. Have a blessed night, bro.
All right, you too.
How you figure he can't take care of a child? What's up, Mean, me name. I'm gonna get your name down soon. My girl M7. What up, M7? But how you know he can't take care of a baby? He could take care of that baby because the TV was right there. That's what y'all do. He could take care of that baby. Knock it off. And his anger is with the girl. His anger ain't got nothing to do with that baby. Knock it off, yo. He a fool, but he a good father. He in them kids' life, right? That's what y'all be looking for, right? Them kids need their father.
He likes you. No. The door's staying open. Actually, legally, he has no right to the child. He's not.
Look how the officer ready to set him up. Now the officer feeling slighted. The officer feeling wronged. When you supposed to be there, sir, officer, sir, you supposed to be there just to serve and protect and do your job. Now you getting personal. Now you want to be personal now. Let me play that back. This be the part right here. Right here in the white supremacy, bro.
I think I gave you back to you. Because I only got hers.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? All right.
Is your friend pulling up in the watch here?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, man. God bless night.
All right, you too.
He likes you. No. The door's staying open. Actually, legally, he has no right to the child. He's not legitimate.
Stop recording.
Got no right to that money either. Technically, it belongs to your husband.
Categorize. Stop recording. Recording.
Come on here.
Yeah. Wait up. Now, remember that comment that I said for us to hold off on? That comment Gambino made. This is where he shouldn't have never. Once they left, I wouldn't have never opened the door. Now, I don't know if their cameras was off when they said he yelled something or he said I don't know. But why, yo? Now, if this is, bro, this is crazy, yo.
You're going to jail for disorderly conduct. Okay?
You shouldn't open the door. Oh, no, I got two other kids coming back. Bro, what are you talking about disorderly conduct? I apologize. I'm going to go in here and just lay down. I'm going to go in here and lay down.
That's too late.
Come on, I got two. I got.
That's too
See
late.
what I'm doing? You see what they doing?
She didn't
You
do nothing.
see what they doing? They don't want to let me go back in there and go. Come on, man.
You did this to yourself.
That's ridiculous. Wow. If I'm going to go to jail, I'm about to say something that's about to get you locked up.
All right.
Come on, we're not about to do this. We're not about to do this.
Hey, keep at it. You open this door, you came out
I
here
have
and
to open
started
it. You
cussing.
the police.
You already cussed in front
I'm
of your
supposed
kids.
to open it. You
Now you're
the
cussing in
police.
front of them.
Oh, they gonna use he yelled obscene. He yelled something obscene off the balcony in front of the kid. That is crazy. They've been wanting to do this, man, and from the time he called them out about locking him up from before, they've been wanting to do this, man, and yo. And see, this is what happened, guys, when you're not in control of your emotions, when you still running around here with your hell of a mama drip. When you running around here with your hell of a mama drip and your emotions all over the place because you think that is intimidating, this is what it gets you. This the results of that, yo. This man, how it went from her leaving, having to leave. So that means you had some stake in the matter right there, boy. They was about to get a kick. She was about to have to go hiking for the night. To you going to jail, boy. Wow. Let me guess. They finna let her back in the crib now. That's yo, the right hand to white supremacy. You can't make this shit up, man.
Recording.
Yeah, if he's not gonna be here, I don't see an issue of why he couldn't stay. So I'll tell.
Because I can't, like, his kids can't.
10-4.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah. Let me talk to my corporal over there, and we'll see. Is she cool to stay here then if he's going?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Yeah, because his kids are going to be coming.
Yo, I'm sitting here with my mouth on the ground. No diddy. But yo, this wow, yo, you saw how he hit the corner, like, yeah. She can go back in there now. We did what we came to do. We got the guy. Wow.
Oh, just cute.
Yeah, 16 and 12.
Okay.
They hang
That's
out
up
at
to
our
you.
old apartments. Like, I'm
That's
not
up to
going to
you.
leave and
You understand why he's going?
I don't.
Okay. He was dropping F-bombs in front of the child inside.
Okay.
We kind of let that slide. Okay. He came out the door yelling and cussing. You got these folks down here.
Okay.
I'm not putting up with that.
Okay.
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 That's why he's going. He's going for his order comment.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, if you want to stay, that's fine. All right. How we go?
Oh, that is. I was leaving. I was literally
He opened the door, started cussing and stuff.
Yeah, you're good. You got your notepad. I got mine. Hey, watch it. Hey, stop her real quick.
Hey. What's up?
Get that back there.
Yeah, sorry. Probably need that.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, I wonder who picked her up. She wanted to leave regardless, bro. She ain't want to stay there. She wanted to go. She got somewhere to go. She got some places to spend that bread. Well, who picked her up? I tried to see who was in the car.
You're going to come up in the door and start yelling and cussing. After we done told you to go back and sleep.
They don't learn.
I said, I'll let you F-bomb in front of your kids slide. And then you come out here and open the door after we done left.
It's funny how fast his whole demeanor changed whenever he was like, "Oh no, I'll just go back and lay back down now." Like, no.
Started going out there.
I didn't know what was going on. So I heard his Collins go, "Come on." Huh? What?
I was in my
Turn
car. I
around.
was pulling out.
I was getting into mine.
I curved my rim and showered 95. What's going on over here?
Stop recording.
This Dallas street, Texas, y'all.
Now he's getting charged with using fucking entities from the child and
This is the guy that was standing down here.
The baby just kept his mouth shut.
knock him back out the door. Never got charged.
Come on, man.
I told you I was playing that.
Yes.
Stop recording.
Police bugging the hell out than this one. All the way out.
anything on the reading that's contraband? You know I ain't got nothing. Ask him. Okay. If you have anything on the reading that's contraband? I know. I don't got nothing. You may be charged with felony crime. No, I ain't got nothing. Okay. Okay. Continue. Yeah. Go turn around for me. Just spread your feet. Face the wall. See your floor. Disorderly conduct. I got a bail out for disorderly conduct. Yeah. Did you get my car keys? Yeah, thank you.
They wanted that girl to stay back in that crib. That's all. They was out there talking with her for so long and shit. They wanted that girl to go back in the crib. And she ain't even want to go back in the crib, so y'all ain't even have to lock this man up because she drove off. That's disrespectful, yo. That sickens me, yo. And then they'll be running out here talking about, cause men is locked up. Black men is locked up. And every time you look at it, he locked up because of her. Crazy shit, bro. Crazy shit. He ain't hit her. He ain't put his hands on her. He ain't touch her. She owe up. She owe bread. This is why you can't go 50-50 with these rats. These women is weasels, bro. They straight up weasels, bro. You let them weasel you if you want. You play Let's Pretend with these chicks if you want. These little weasels. Have your own stuff, guys.
Scott?
They don't even got they have. You
helping out
can't go
last night.
50-50 with them. They don't even got they have.
I think he had training today. So
Talk about Barry Warrington on somebody y'all brought in last week.
yeah.
Man, yo, but that's a hell of a story. That's messed up. And I kind of, a part of me feel bad for the brother, but then again, I don't because, you know what I mean, it's no time. I got no time and I got no space in my heart for feeling sorry for simps. When a man is simping, he chose to do that. Men choose to simp, bro. You know what I mean? So I ain't got no love for that. And make sure, guys, you keep all simps out of your circle. Keep all simps out of your environment. You got to check them. I hope none of us is looking for acceptance from a simp, bro. We don't need to be accepted from no simp, bro. We could do it on our own. We could do it on our own. Some of us keep a simp aside us because we could send them to the store and we get to be lazy. Nah, do that shit on your own. Don't mess around with no simp. They liabilities. And part of us becoming the best version of us is understanding Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I mean? But if we let the wrong simp around us or the wrong modern woman or woman in general up around our Rome, it'll burn in 25 minutes, boy. Understand that, guys. So we ain't got time for that. We got the purge and we got to check all simps. We got to call out simps. Remember that simps is just modern men, modern women with a PP. You know what I mean? Word, guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed the content tonight. You know what I mean? Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Appreciate all the good breads that popped out and showed up. Remember, we don't gotta agree on everything, but we do got to agree that tradition is the way to be. Tradition is the way to go. You know what I mean? As long as we all got that tradition in us, we'll be all right. Ain't nothing else for me to say, y'all. Y'all got any questions? I'll answer them. But yeah, remember it's 100-100. Yo, don't play that 50-50 joint. You know what I mean? Don't play that 50-50 game with them. It's 100-100. All right, guys. Y'all wrap up, strap up. Oh wait, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's talk about this.
A lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband?
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp, and I seen the opportunity, and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
Man, that's crazy right there, yo. You see how they be talking about y'all dudes? Yo, y'all gotta make sure if y'all with a female, now imagine being her husband. Those be the women on these panels be talking about, I got a husband. But that's how they really feel, and they be knowing they with the simps. Remember in the beginning I told you, like, nah, AMS, these women out here, they picking the weak lion. They picking the lion with the weak men. Their lions don't got manes. But yeah, Gambino, shoot your shot, bro. What's your question, my guy? That is nasty work right there. Y'all heard her, yo? And that's disrespectful, yo. Ungrateful, yo. You single mothers, y'all should feel away. Y'all should have some smoke for that woman right there, yo. All right, Gambino says, how do you think a woman will deal with those people like the ones who marches in Ohio or sent them texts to be ready for slavery? they, they ain't going, they normally good with them because they're going to dress it up. They're going to dress it up. As long as you dress it up for our sisters, these monkeys will go dancing in the middle of the street for them. They're gonna go dancing in the middle of the street. They're gonna do it, and it's gonna be it's gonna turn our stomach. Us ones that know, that think for ourselves, it's gonna turn our stomach. But they're gonna do it, and they're gonna dress it up nice. Of course, they're not gonna roll it out like, you know what I mean? Not gonna roll it out like how we know it is. But you know what I mean? Think about what they did with the whole kick the dad out the crib joint. They wrote that out real nice to them. $12 rent, you know what I mean? Housing and Medicaid, and they wrote that shit out great to them. And hindsight 2020, look, they still doing it to this day and not realizing what the fuck been done to them. You know what I mean? Gambino, it's nasty work, yo. It's the that's running around out here, boy, and they passionately ignorant, and they swear they right. They swear they grandmother fell for it, and nobody put their foot down since their grandmother fell for it, but they all think that they know. They all know everybody got to need to be right, and it's just nasty work, but they're gonna do it. They're gonna go for it. To answer your question, they gonna go for it, and it's gonna look funny because you know what I mean. And it's gonna be subtle. It's gonna be a little subtle rollout because they doing it now. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought our sisters would be just passionately like they on son? They on internet right now, ass naked, boy. Like you can see so many black girl cheeks, boy. You know what I mean? It's everybody else too, but we want to sweep our front door first. Like they going right now, bro. He got them selling themselves for him. Like, you know what I mean? Fans only, they got a boss. Only fans got a boss. And it ain't us, and it ain't black owned. But they don't even see it. Like niggas be rolling shit out right in front of them and they just be taking it. Like, I got these watches. These bald head roaches be running around here tomorrow. Let me get 4 of them. Let me get 4. Let me get 4 right. Like, come on, y'all. They gotta do better, boy. They gotta do better. It's gonna start with getting to some real information, being able to get around some real brothers that you ain't trying to sleep with, like Mr. Goodbread, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to get around some dudes that don't want your fish hole, that you don't want to give your fish hole to, and that way you can then take some truthful stuff that you could start to see a different perspective. Start seeing it from a different perspective, bro. Cause the perspective you looking at it from, if you ain't do no adjusting, if you ain't do no research, you could be doomed to fail, bro. You could be doomed to fail, man. But word, Game Bread. Oh, that's Game Bread for Game Bread. Any other questions, y'all, before we get on out of here? You know what I mean? I wish we get a chance to play the game the right way. I wish the mothers didn't eliminate the fathers, because that way the fathers could pass off the daughters to us. You know what I mean? So we know what type of product we got. And it ain't all that let's pretend and that hide and go seek and hide behind the mask. It get removed. Cause we ain't gotta take her word for it. We're supposed to take her father word for it. You know what I mean, fellas? But we ain't playing the game right. The ladies felt they could do it a different way. You know what I mean? To moms will pass her daughter off to anybody that got some money, cause she'll sleep with anybody that got some money. But that's a whole nother life though, guys. But I really wish we could go back. We could break down everything we have built in our mind to date. You know what I mean? Including the way we date, definitely the way we look at marriage. But I wish we could tear it all the way down and do it the right way by the way God wants us to do it. You know what I mean? Everything will fix itself, guys. Everything. Think about that. A father pass off his daughter to another man. That's like that right there, is sacred right there. Like the chances of it messing up, going left, is very slim. Way better than what we doing today, right? Who want to keep doing it the way we doing it today, right? That's what it come down to. It come down to a lot of bald head, stubborn roaches that want to just continue to lose. You know what I mean? They running high off this information that ain't never worked for nobody. They can't show you one person that their belief, what they believe in to their core, work for. They can't show you not one female that it worked for. But they all believe it. They go into the grave with it, and it will drag you if you do not know you. If you are not aware of yourself, they definitely gonna drag you with this belief that ain't never worked for nobody. It ain't worked for their bald head mama. It ain't worked for their grandma. Their grandma was looking alright, but it definitely ain't worked for her, and it ain't worked for her mother. It ain't worked for nobody. You know what I mean? Ever in our community. Now remember, this is a personal growth and awareness channel. So you take everything I say very personal. Yes, and my mom bald head too. But she keep her hair nice. You know what I mean? Because I could fund that. You know what I mean? I trick on my moms, y'all. I take care of her. You know what I mean? So all that, I know, I understand. Some of y'all get triggered. Like, your mother too? Yes. Including your mother, though. Don't forget your moms. And that's just how it is, guys. We got to dare to tell the truth, and we got to address the stuff we need to address with the people we going to address it with. And if those people ain't there, then we got to write a letter and let it go and bury it and move on with ourselves, y'all. All right? Stop taking out our anger on that we have towards other people on us. Don't do that, all right? Your feelings are not the facts, and your feelings belong to you. You don't like the way you feel, you responsible for fixing that. But don't come over here and hand me your feelings, yo, because you're going to get your feelings hurt and hand it right back to you. I love y'all, guys. Yo, wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, man. These are ungrateful females. This was ungrateful, yo. You little slick single mothers that do luck up, y'all should be highly offended by this one. This was ungrateful, yo. I got to play it again. On the way out, y'all.
A lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
I have yet to meet a nice guy that doesn't have some childhood concerns. And what I mean by childhood issues is usually they grew up in a broken home. Not necessarily broken, but they have some kind of disconnect with their father. At very least, it might have been that they had a very passive father. At the very extreme end, they had a very neglectful or abusive or alcoholic father, something along those lines, which made them over-identify with their mother. And what I mean by over-identifying with your mother is you assume your mother was correct in everything she said. And as a result, they become submissive to women in general. They tend to believe women in every way, shape or form. and they really seek female approval. They disconnect with the males in their life, particularly their father, and then they seem to think that women essentially are the only people you should care about. Their approval matters more than anything. So they tend to have some kind of fathers and a mother. It doesn't mean anybody with a broken home. It's only when their mother was excessively a victim, when the mother took no accountability. She put her needs first, maybe blocked access, or maybe poisoned his mind against their father. It tends to be the making of a nice guy. What happens then is, because they don't have access to their father, or because they feel like if they speak to their father, their mom's going to be mad at them, they really tiptoe around female approval. They go into the real world thinking that as long as a woman approves of my behavior, that's the only thing I need in life. I need female approval. Male approval doesn't matter.
Dr. Bryant said that 70% of women are low functioning. Y'all ain't talking about that. Dr. Bryant talked about how a lot of y'all women are delusional. How you have these fantasies made up in your mind of the men that you want. And then the actual men that you're dealing with, when they don't live up to that fantasy that you done created in your head, you deem them not to be good men. Y'all ain't talking about any of that. Women love watching her hold Cam Newton accountable, but when are y'all going to be ready to be held accountable? Because you want so bad for somebody to sit up and hold men like Cam Newton, Nick Cannon, NBA YoungBoy, Young Dirt. You want people to hold these type of men accountable for the broken homes, the womanizing. But guess what? It's kind of hard to hold these men accountable when everything that you could tell them that they doing wrong, y'all women show them otherwise in your actions. Every one of the men that I've named are men who have multiple baby mamas, known to be cheaters, known to not be good men, but do you think that will ever stop them from being able to pull gorgeous, beautiful women? No, it won't. And so as long as they bad actions are always rewarded, there's no reason for them to change. I don't know when women will truly understand the power that you hold and the access that you give men. But as long as the access is always available, there is no true consequences. And since there's no true consequences, there's no way